Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hope you are well, and it's another live talk video with me, Richard. And I want to talk about being an introvert. I don't want to be an introvert anymore. I mean, now that I'm older, now that I'm 35, I realize that there's more to life than just being an introvert. Um, I don't want to be alone anymore. Uh, I just recently I moved out 3 weeks ago. I think, this is the third time I moved out, and I finally got my own house to live in. Just me by myself, my own rules. It's a two-bedroom house uh, on the second floor, and it has a kitchen on the ground floor and bathroom and a wide space at the bottom and a bit of space in the front. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to be an introvert anymore. And as I've grown older, and I realized by getting what I always wanted to live alone, be independent, be myself, I realized that it is not the best way to live. The only time that we can realize the things that we take for granted is when we've lost them. And I think before I lose all these things that I take for granted, like my family, my friends, my close friends, uh, at the city where I live now, I live out of town because I wanted to be alone, social distancing, especially during the pandemic. We should not live alone, or let's say if we live alone, we should not be alone, we should not disconnect ourselves from the world, we should not isolate ourselves from the world physically and mentally and emotionally. As we grow older, as I grew older, I'm 35. I feel the need that I need to be around people more. It's when I realized the value, the family that I always had with me, the friends, and especially now that I work at home, I have all the time in the world, and I think all the time in the world is wasted if you just spend it alone. So now that I've achieved what I always wanted to have all the time that I want, all the time that I can spend with my friends and my family to do anything I want. So I should not spend it alone. So we should not spend all of our free time alone. Yeah, we need some free time alone for some of you there who are not introverts. But for us introverts, we need a lot of time alone. But there should be some sort of balance, and we should not spend all the time alone. Regardless of how busy we are, we should not take for granted the people that we have around, especially like people are getting older. My friends, my other best friend's dad is getting older. My grandfather is really old, and time is very limited. We will not see them forever. We will not be here forever. So it's best to cherish the time that we have forever while we have the time, and make the time and set aside some time. We are all busy. It's already a given that we need to work real hard all the time, most of our time, to earn money and pay the bills, to have a decent living. But I think we should uh, spend a little bit more time with our loved ones, with our friends, because life is short. Okay, so have a great day. So I'll keep this video short, and I will add anything I want in the description. And just comment down below how are you doing, anything you want to say, and what do you think about this, and how do you feel right now, and do you also not want to be alone anymore, or is also uh, struggling to not want to be alone, you know what I mean? And or you really don't have the time and you're struggling to make the time. But again, just want to emphasize that life is short. Uh, love your loved ones more. Okay. Okay, bye bye.